And here, I have a few things to say before we get started. And believe me, it's going to be that kind of day. I have more clouds above me and behind me, but this one right here, let me put my glasses on. This one right here is taking effect. The eggshell. The eggshell effect is taking effect right now. Right there. But before we get started, and we really get deep in this, you can already see the eggshell taking effect. And you guys, I can only see the chat when it pops up and goes away. So, but we're about to get into the nitty gritty. I knew as soon as I sat down it was going to start being fabulous, but I have some things to say at first. I want to tell everybody, whomever I have offended in my new adventure, that I apologize. I am truly sorry. I won't apologize for believing what I believe and seeing what I see. But Instagram, there's a problem there. I see it. It's just like when you see people's content on their YouTube channel and you don't like it, just go away. It's really that simple. I'm a little out there. Yes, indeed I am. Uh, I see things other people don't see. Indeed I do. I'm not ashamed of it, but said some things maybe I shouldn't have said. Whatever the case may be, I apologize. Truly. I'm not trying to get anybody to believe what I believe. I just simply want you to listen and watch. And with that being said, please accept my apologies. I will no longer involve anyone else in my in my adventure that I'm on. I kind of like it, really, and I'm learning not to be afraid anymore. And of course, we have a four-wheeler that's about to come by, so excuse me for a second. Hi, Brian. I hope that's the last one for today. I haven't seen any other four-wheelers being fixed today. And guess what? My butt is sitting in a chair today, so I won't be shaking all over the place. I think it's Byron Barron that says he feels like he's drinking or something. Ooh, wait till y'all see what's going on behind me. I'm going to let it build up some so we can get those holes like we want them. So welcome everybody in the chitty chat. I can't see it. I can see it, but it just pops up and goes away. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn my chat off so I can give y'all the clearest picture. Because I can't see through the chat. I'm really surprised at this outcome. So hello everybody. Yay. Um, One more thing I had to say. Oh, I don't know if you've seen Our Skies Today recent video. I think it's incredible. I think that it needs to be seen, so I will be live streaming via laptop later on today. I'm sitting right beside the road, so I'm sorry if anything, annoys you. Um, he has a pretty incredible video out. I believe it's a time lapse, but it clearly, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm just gonna let y'all wait. Ha ha ha. All right, so I am sitting still. We're not shaking. Let's check out our first. Look at here, look at here. I've constantly said, look for the squares. This dude right here. Let's just watch a moment. Isn't it amazing how our clouds all of a sudden have many, many holes in them? Just many, many holes. And within each hole, if you would look, there is something there. Also something, okay, here we go, over here. I'm going to go slow so we don't buffer. Just here. Put your glasses on, Tammy. Alright, y'all see them, these prong looking things right here? Yeah. Oh, it's going to blur me out. You see what they do? I'm going to go back down. We're gonna go back up. Jesus, everybody wants to drive by right now. See these three things right here? Right there. Watch those for a moment. And I really, in my heart and my soul, believe, I mean, I have looked after video after video, everybody else's videos, my videos. What is eclipsing our sun is our own clouds. Oh, now they want to dissipate? Yeah, that's cool. Let's go back over here then. It's our own clouds, you guys. Our clouds are turning from it's just changing into a solid form. That is what is eclipsing our sun. Believe it or not, look at the shape of the shadow. Okay, first of all, clouds have shadows. How do they have shadows unless they change their matter from a cloud to a solid? Okay, we got another one coming up right there. What I'm trying to get you guys to look at is all the holes in the clouds. Stop. We don't have to look at the shape of the cloud anymore. It's pretty much what's going on inside, and we do have I'm not going to say it right now. I'm going to let y'all see it for yourself. Just think of it when you fill up an ice tray, you fill it up with water, it turns into ice. More solid, right? Same thing with these vapor clouds. They turn into a solid object, a solid form, which eclipses our sun as it goes by. If you'll look and take photos, people, you will see that the clouds have shadows. So, and when they have shadows, now I don't know exactly what is bouncing up. People have emailed me and asked me. I think I need to turn around. We're going to go over here for a moment. People have asked me, what is it, what is it bouncing off of? I can't say the firmament. I can't say that. I'm not going to say that. But there's definitely a shadow there. But it can only reflect off what? Something solid, correct? And if you look at the shadow of the clouds, it's perfectly symmetrically just like the cloud. The shadow appears just like the cloud in front of it. There's no denying it. You can't deny that, guys. So if you'll just take into your, just for a moment, I'm going to have to get up, aren't I? Yep. Just taking it, think for a moment. What else could be eclipsing our sun every single day other than the clouds that are directly in front of it? And if you'll start shooting videos, and you too will see what I'm talking about. Okay. There's this huge cloud coming up. You know what I'm going to have to do? I don't want to look like an idiot and take my chair across the street. So I'm going to have to get up, and I'm going to have to show y'all. Darn it, they were just here. What else did I want to tell you guys before we really get gravy and I put my mind into it and they start manifesting things? To you who have your own YouTube channel and you are a sky watcher, an advocate sky watcher, please look more at my material before you judge me off one video. Don't judge me off one video. How could you judge somebody off one video and you haven't even been through their channel yet? A lot of us have grown. A lot of us see things. Some are scared to like really come out with it. I'm not scared anymore because I've been through the disappointment with my family. I've been through the disownment. I've been through, God, people liking me and not liking me and judging me. I've been there, done that. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that ever again. So if you don't like my content, just politely move on. I mean, it's really simple. All you do is just move on without leaving a comment. A lot of people ask me, why don't I read my comments more often? Because there's hate mail, there's hate everywhere. So I choose not to. Oh, look at this. It looks like a puppy dog. What do you call them puppy dogs with all the fluffy hair? It's about to get good. Check out the top of his nose, if you will. A poodle, that's the word I was looking for. And if you are so ornery and so just disrespectful. You're not going to be able to see anything because of your attitude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people like, why can't I see it? And why can't I see it? I don't know. Maybe because your attitude is negative. You actually have to focus and like, really don't do this for any other reason than you. I don't do this for any other reason than my own self-confidence. Look at that. Used to be an S. Okay, let's go back to the poodle. All right, y'all, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Watch the poodle. Watch that dark spot, that little dent. Looks like it's just above his head right there. Yeah, not a dent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope that's the end of that one. I got my creepy crawlers right above my head. Y'all, God, here comes a garbage truck. Can anything else spoil the stream? Y'all can just watch and mute if you'd like. Check here. Check 1, 2. Oh, he's actually turning. Yay! Alright, now I can get down to business. Alright, right here. Hey, you guys, remember the neighbor that came out last week? He actually came up to me and said that he has been doing a lot of soul searching and sky searching. And he said, I think I see something up there. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I think I see beings. I was like, you might be right there, dude. How about that? Okay, let's just focus on this guy right here. Is Mr. Butterbud here? I know I don't say your name right. I hope you are here. Your channel is so awesome. I like how you just go about things. Where are you at? Uh-oh, got one. It's like catching fish. I want to know where you are better. Just check out this hole right here, you guys. Just right there. I'm being still. I'm being still. And the other hole down here just at the bottom. And as always, when the dogs start barking, it's a wrap. Animals can feel these things, guys. They really can. Can you see me now? For those of you who don't know what I'm doing and are not familiarized with this, take it easy on yourself. Don't try to see what I see. You can't see what I see if you're just beginning. You don't have the eye for it yet. Not saying you won't. If you're interested and you're watching this stream, then you have a knack for it, I guess, if you're interested. All right, look, check this. He is turning different colors. This one right here. Now watch. But for beginners, I would say, I'm answering an email, by the way. For beginners who don't want to say his name, her name, I would just simply start watching out for corners. Sharp left-hand corners, sharp right-hand corners. Start looking for perfect symmetrical squares, rectangles. Uh, Look for clouds that don't move, but yet change in the same place. Look for clouds behind clouds. Uh, I guess that's some good advice. I don't know what else to tell you. When you're ready, you'll see it. I think that the veil is lifting. All right, let's watch this guy right here. Right here, for instance. Now, just watch him for a moment and tell me what is normal about that cloud. As it does what it does. Pay close attention now. Don't just look at the entire cloud. Look at what's going on within it. Clouds don't normally act like that. Oh, we got a really big one coming up. If I were you guys, for the beginners, I would really just do this every day. Do it every day. Sit down at night and go through it. And then start remembering what your clouds looked like when you were younger. You know how they were just fluffy and you could make a bear out of it, or you could, you know, make any kind of shape out of it. But they didn't bend corners. They didn't open up and have how do I say this, y'all? You didn't have an inside to the cloud. These clouds have insides. I'm gonna go on down here because something strange is happening. I was gonna wait for this one because I thought it was gonna do something bigger, but let's see. Right there, smack dead and in the middle. In the middle. Waiting on y'all. Okay, for instance, for beginners. Uh-oh. I just spilled my tea. Okay, look here. For instance, do you see this guy here, this straight line? Watch how it reaches for the other cloud. And I've said this since I began. They always make a connection, and always the connection is like a puzzle piece. It's like they're drawn like magnets, but when you really, really break it down, it's so much more. All right, now we're gonna look, now that this connected, look just in this hole here. I'm like giving them permission to just go ahead and do their thing. Whew. There's so much going on. How many of you guys notice that the blue is not, our sky is not blue like it used to be blue? It's a fake blue. That's what I like to call it anyway. Alright, I'm going back over here. Yay! I wish I could get in the chat room so much. Pay attention to the bottom of this cloud. Where's my finger? My finger's just here. Right in here. Oh, we got something big coming up. I'm gonna let it build before I turn around and let you guys see this. Because right now they're at a really slow pace, and I don't know why. I don't have the patience for this slow pace. Look at that guy. Where's my dramatic clouds at? They're building up. And when you see these, how many of you have not seen these little black, not entities, these little black things that look like worms in your cloud? I know you've had to see them. They pretend like they're a part of our blue sky sometimes, and they're not. Okay, perfect. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let me get up for this one. Thank you, God. All right, can you see these rays? Let me scroll down. Hold on. Thank you, thank you. I was asking for this because this is proof in the pudding. Proofing in the pudding. If I can scroll down. If my phone will not burn up. All right. Tell me you see. I'm gonna have to go across the street. I know I am. I should have just put my chair over there. Look, my phone won't go down. Down, boy, down. Down, boy. All right. We have some rays. I don't know if y'all can see them, but there are some rays right here, right here. See that? Now, let me show you your sun. I have to go across the darn street for this. Sorry if I'm buffering. I'd sing to you while it's happening, but I ain't good at that either. So, all right. Check this out. All the way down. This is good stuff. There's your sun, right? Completely, there is your sun. There's like nothing in front of it. Nothing, see? But yet we have this. Let me back up. But yet we have these rays over here. I don't know if y'all can see them just to my left. There's the darker rays, right? So, if there's nothing right there in front of your white sun, what's causing these rays? These rays are shooting behind the clouds and shooting down. There's no way there should be any rays because your sun is completely naked. There's nothing in front of it. Look over here. Can y'all see them rays? Let me get up from the tree. Can you see the rays? Tell me y'all can see. Tell me y'all can see those rays, right? Makes no sense, right? Let's look at your sun one more time. Nothing there. Nothing there to eclipse it. Nothing there to cause rays. Look at here. There are rays. Very, very many of them. Very strong. Now let me zoom in. If I can. Hold on. Let me get out of the dang sun. You still see the rays. Now this is a perfect example of what I call eggshell clouds. This is when they take on a different form. Maybe if I can zoom in right here. Right. Oh, might be too far. What you're gonna notice, hold on, cars galore. What you're gonna notice if you can, for us sky watchers, I know you're gonna see it. I wanna talk to the beginners, the ones that have been emailing me. You're gonna see the clouds take a different texture. It's gonna look hard. It's gonna look like ripples at the bottom, which it is doing. Just, I can't see a darn thing right there. These are your clouds that are taking a different matter. It's taking on a different form. Like I said, like water turns to ice. Same thing. But these guys actually eclipsed. Or the sun rays are trying to pass through it, which is causing what? More sun rays. See how they're gone now? You know why? Because it's dissipating. I don't know why they do what they do. Oh, give me another one, please. That wasn't good enough. Alright, I'm going to go deep with y'all right in here. Another thing, these low-lying clouds, they also do the same thing. They will take the hard eggshell effect, in which it changes, and it will lie there. Like this right here, back here, I don't know if y'all can see it. It will stay right there. It will not move. These other clouds around it will form. The wind is not blowing, of course. But the other clouds will move, and that one will not. It'll stay there. Whoa, doggy. See that one? What? High. Oh, Lord. Y'all know what? My phone's telling me high temperature. That's what it's telling me. Here it's going to cut off any doggone moment. Just when we get this. See the edge of that cloud right there? This right here? Yeah. Watch that manifest. Don't cut off phone. Please don't turn it off. Just as the good clouds are coming out, I had this time precisely. I had it timed correctly. I guess another thing for you beginners before the stream ends, because I know it's going to cut me off. I'm going to try to come right back though. Is pay attention to the edge of your clouds. The edge of your clouds. You will see things manifesting. You will see little things poking out of the cloud. I'm going to call them things right now. Darn it, it's getting hot. Okay, here comes the face. I was waiting on that. Check out the bottom of the cloud. Are you hit by a car? Oh, you guys, my phone's gonna die and then about a, you know who. Get back across the street. See, just as it's getting good, guys, look. Hold on. Damn it. Look at that. Just watch that for a moment. Hopefully my phone will cool down. Look there. Oh, Lord. High temperature detected device will turn off for safety. Oh, I'm in the middle of the road. It's just going to have to turn off. Oh, that's my sister beeping at me. I'm going to get her. Look here, in the middle of the cloud. Just there. Watch. How dare you beep at me, sissy? Look at there, look at there. Just keep watching. I'm going to try to cool my phone off while we're talking. Hold on. I can do that while we're talking. If it goes off, I'm coming right back. You best believe that. I thought I timed this just right. Obviously I didn't. Okay, temperature cool. It's cooling. Watch it. That's no reason not to eat McDonald's. There we go, guys. Now, look at that cloud. See how it looks like the puzzle piece? She said, well, hell. So I haven't eaten McDonald's in I couldn't tell you how many years. I might eat a fry or two. My sister didn't know I don't eat McDonald's. Now, look, just look at this right here. Ding, 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 ding. God, I think it cooled down, you guys. Yeah, okay, I'm going to scroll up just a little bit. We're going to close up on this guy, watch. If I can move it, it's not moving. If it gives me that hot thing one more time. Okay, perfect example. See this guy right here? You would think by looking at it with the naked eye, right, that it's a little small hole in the clouds, right? Not. Hold on. Come on, work with me. I did everything right this time, and this is like the worst. Come on, zoom in. Right. Oop, where'd he go? Right there. Nope, that's not it. He's up here. Sorry. No, just watch for a moment. Oh yeah, they're coming out now. There's another one coming out right above that.
It told me to only get cheese and ketchup.
Right here.
Just in case.
Do you want to come see what I'm seeing, sissy? Again, you beginners, check out the edge of the clouds. You beeped it, man. It scared the mess out of me.
Hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing? Fine.
Good, how are you? All right, I'm going to be still. Stars here, everybody. Say hi. I have the chat muted where you can't see it.
Hey, everybody.
You see anything there, sissy?
It's black. I can't see. I see a home.
Mm-hmm. Did you see anything else? Ooh, look at down here. What normal cloud does that there? And check it here too, guys. Right? Oh, where's my finger? Oh, you done got around me. I said finger.
Who's that?
He works here. All right, another. Take it on a straight edge effect over here. Straight edges should not exist in our clouds. I mean, you might see one or two. Okay, the cloud's splitting right there. Just watch.
How you doing? I don't know for you. Very.
It is
Very hot.
wrenching out here.
Yeah, 90.
Yeah, it's 98. You know, it was 95 this morning. Here. Where they do that at? Okay. And again, check the edges of your clouds. Watch that down there. Alright, sorry. Watch that manifest. And I guess I'm just going to have to go until my phone cools off or until it gets cooler out here. Because there's a lot more to come. Right there, watch that bad boy. I actually got a chair and everything this time so I wasn't bouncing around and shaking my phone.
When you start making money again off of it?
Shoot. When they stop hating. Look at that, look at that. YouTube's coming out with so many new rules and regulations. It's ridiculous. See that? Look at here, people. You see this guy right here? That? Watch it manifest.
Don't you get so many views you do anyway?
Not anymore. Starting in November. See, another hole in the sky. I mean, cloud. Starting in November, you have to have, it's going to be 30,000 subs before you're monetized. You know how hard it is to get 30,000 subs unless you become an overnight? Again, check out the edges. And my phone is overheating. Well, so much for this stream. It was supposed to be so much better. I'm coming. Okay, there we go. Check that hole up. Up here. Up. Where's my finger? Up there. Watch that guy for a moment. Just ironic. In every hole, there's something there. I'm not going to call it. But you guys, you know, you ones who keep calling me, now check this out. Just when it starts getting good. So lay off the bad comments. Alright, people, I'm not out to hurt anybody. And if you consider me crazy, let me be crazy by myself. It's okay. I'm not new at this. Here we go over here. Check it out. I guess I'm going to say I'll come back in an hour. I don't know. You know what? You know how they make the battery packs? Look at this dude. He is just all kind of shape-shifting. You know how they make the battery packs? You can charge this battery pack in it goes to your phone. They need to do it for coolants too. Like a coolant, you should just plug it in and it cools your phone off automatically. There we go, guys. Here comes some mess. Watch that. Not normal. Come down some so y'all can see that cloud in its entirety. In its entirety. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. This stream is not going like I wanted it to. Check that out. There's so much more going on. Can I zoom that far? Let's see. Because they're headed this way. I can't zoom any. See down here in this cut? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was down there a few moments ago on a four-wheeler. Let's see, come up here one more time. I'm just going to go ahead and end this stream. I mean, lots going on here, but I was really hoping to get something for the beginners. Okay, look at this cloud, beginners. Does that look normal to you, the way they're splitting off in squares? No, it's not. Wow, I'm so sorry. Just whack because my phone is about to go out. I'll let it go out by itself. Again, check that out, people. Is my sister calling Walmart from her car? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh, crap. Here we go. I'm going to stay here till my phone goes dead. I don't care. Because this one right here is starting to act up. No. I'm so sorry if this is a boring one because we're used to excitement with China Miss Jones and these guys. Oh, well, hold on, because this one right here, this guy right here is turning eggshell form. And you can clearly see it with the naked eye, guys. It's obvious that it looks like a different texture. And if it is near the sun, it eclipses. Or it has a shadow, one or the other. And my sister is cussing somebody out at Walmart. Go figure. Star, you know you're on YouTube. Why are you busy cussing somebody out? Okay, well, I'm going to go for now. But I'm going to come back. You best believe it. When it cools off, I cool off. And my sister goes home. Because she's fussing somebody out. Golly, go get your phones, people. That's the best advice I can give you. Look, that's going to be something good. You know why? Look at here. Ooh, wee. See? Here. They're coming on out. Okay, so it is, what time now? Doggone it. It's like 4 something. I'm going to say 6 o'clock. I'm going to be back out here. Whether you like it or not. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry it was so boring. It's just my phone's fault. I'm just going to blame my phone. I'm going to call it a day. Call it an evening. Call it an afternoon. Take your phones out, people. I guarantee if you look through your phone, you're going to see something different than the naked eye. And it's not a trickery for your phones. Yep, look at that. I want to stay right here. I don't want to go nowhere. Because that makes no sense. Love and light. Take care. I'm going to check the chitty chat as soon as it uploads. And please come back at 6 o'clock. Because there's more on the bank. I guess that would be east of me. Yeah. East coming in. Love and light. I got a very sad face right now. Because I wanted to see some action. But phone's about to die. Only because it's too hot. No, hold on. I'm about to end the stream. Love y'all. See y'all at 6 o'clock. Thanks for watching. That was the worst stream ever.